But I mean, a choice for people who live in settlement. It's a responsibility of government.
It's really Christ the Lord. We don't got our family, so the people start to scare it.
Earlier this year, thousands of people living in Port Moresby's 2-mile and 4-mile settlements watched as authorities moved in and demolished their homes.
People walking, people sleep in swamp. Okay, people walking sell house na sleep. This land also stop him.
Government-led demolitions have become more common in Port Moresby as authorities try to clean up the city's informal settlements, which they say are built on privately owned land.
Come inside there now, evict them, all come outside now, and so gun now, running blow, Mary Piggy, or plenty of man, Mary, surrender now, volunteer, put your hand on that.
Police allege that these forced evictions is in response to the gun violence and the horrific abduction, rape and violence towards women in these settlements.
I'm glad the area is now clear. No more criminal activities. The place is silent. The place is clear. People can walk around easy now, not worrying about being attacked or having their bags or goods stolen or being killed or being raped.
But the issue is complicated. Many of these people have nowhere else to go. Decades of rapid urbanization has seen thousands of people move to the capital looking for better economic opportunities. Today, almost half of Port Moresby's 500,000 people live in more than 200 informal settlements, often without legal title.
That's a problem with the National Department of Lands. They created or contributed to this problem. We have to deal with the symptoms or consequence of poor land management in the city.
People from all walks of life live in these settlements, including many public servants. Some of those evicted have been there for decades.
It's really driven by the pressure of not having an accommodation. We've come to a point of a crisis.
Dr. Lidse Kutan from the National Research Institute says evictions without a plan will simply push people into other settlements.
It has to be done systematically, and thought out process rather than, this ad hoc arrangement that we do have right now.
The evictions are controversial. They've drawn strong criticism online, with many questioning their legality. Dr. Kutan says the government needs to consider how and why people are squatting and provide them with housing options and basic services to prevent future problems.
We're looking at also education, access to services, health. And so all this comes to play, law and order. These are not isolated issues that are happening. They all are interconnected. We hope that as we involve the private sector, other partners involved in this development of houses, building of houses, you have in the public-private partnerships, that will provide more supply.
Governor Powes Parkop, meanwhile, has asked the Prime Minister for access to some of the 70 million kina set aside in the national budget for urban development. The government has also purchased 240 hectares of land in Port Moresby's northeast for housing development. The governor says residents will be relocated.
They will be going to not a settlement, but a proper planned resettlement to become part of the future of the city, a planned city, a modern city.
But there is no clear timeline for when this might happen. Rather, the government says getting rid of the informal settlements is part of a long-term plan to transform Port Moresby.
It's a never-ending battle fighting these illegal land grabbers, selfish Papua New Guineans against our good people, hard-working people of our capital city.
For those now left homeless, the situation is desperate. Surrounded by the rubble, residents say all they can do now is wait after a national court order paused further evictions.
Where's now we just get it? So no rain come. What we give them to us? Can you talk me with a minute man? I look over me over an ambulance have me plan or have go.
Me plan stop the soul, stop long stop. Or come give me plan now. I'm now me plan around on the street now. I'm no atopia.
So me plan go stop there. And me plan true and me plan face him the West nightmare life.